All right, students, this is the last video on hotel and accommodation, and again, it's about some dialogues, yeah, that I want you to practice. Yeah. So here it is, and keep it in mind. Try to say these dialogues loud and clear, or practice with a partner. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah. I would like to check in, please. Yeah. I would like to check in. Yeah. I want to check in. Yeah. So that's how you speak out, right? I would like a wake-up call tomorrow. Yeah. Can I have a wake-up call? So wake-up call, so they can wake you up at, like, you want to wake up at 6, you want to wake up at 7. You don't have to set your alarm. You can just let them know. Yeah. Then they help you out. So they call you on your phone. Then you wake up, right? Wake-up call. So that's called wake-up call. Even this facility, this also the service that they provide. Yeah. So ask them, yeah, can I have a wake-up call tomorrow? Yeah, if possible. Of course, you have to be polite. Keep it in mind. Yeah, always be polite. I think that I don't have to say you should know. When you talk to them, talk to them gently, softly, and but with a loud and clear voice. Make them understand what you want. Okay, and then do you offer? If there are some services that you are not sure whether they offer these services, then you can ask them. Yeah, just like to give you an example, do you offer Wi-Fi service? And may I have the password? They might tell you the password is in the key, or password is in the card that they give you, where you scan, and it's just like a key that you have to open the door. And then I want to ask you about this. I want to ask you about the restaurant. Yeah, I want to ask you about do they have a gym? Do they have spa? Or you want to make sure whether you have to pay extra money. Then you can ask them, do I have to pay extra to use the laundry service? Yeah. Even you can ask them how much is it. Yeah. Some good hotels, as you know, they provide a lot of facilities, and of course they also charge you more. It would come with the bill that you get before you check out of the hotel, right? And then is there anything interesting to see nearby? See, if you want to know, maybe you want to go out and eat, or you want to go to a place like in Taiwan. When I stay in some hotels, the receptionist would tell me, oh, there is a place here, you can check it out. They might also tell me, like, oh, there's a night market. If you want to have food, you go to the night market. It's like 100 meters away. Or you take a taxi. There's a night view spot here where you can see the city in lights. Yeah, so you can ask them, yeah, is there anything interesting to see nearby? Yeah, is there any good restaurants nearby? Or what kind of food is available at the hotel restaurant? So all this you can ask. You should ask, and you should practice. Okay, and remember, there are a lot of dialogues on many websites. It's all available on the websites too, if you want to practice these dialogues in advance. Okay, and what time is breakfast served in the morning? This is also a good question, because I also asked, some of the questions, or the questions that I ask when I stay in a hotel, because I want to know what time is the breakfast, because you sleep, you want to sleep more, and you don't want to miss the breakfast, right? So make sure what time the breakfast served in the morning, and then what time they close. I mean, sometimes they close at 9:30. Some hotels like 10 o'clock. So if it's 10 o'clock, you can sleep longer. So make sure the breakfast time. Yeah, and then anything else? Yeah. So I have also given you a website, right? So check it out. Okay. Just see what kind of questions or dialogues that you can practice. Okay. All right. The next one is more dialogues. Yeah, just some more, not too many. If you see just like 10 questions, 10 dialogues per video. Okay. When is the checkout time? Yeah. Do you have a mini bar? So that's another word, a keyword. I mean, useful word. Yeah. Mini bars. Not all hotels have mini bars. Some hotel rooms, like you check in, you enter the room. I mean, you are in the room, and there is a space where they keep some drinks. Like small drinks. Yeah. It's not like a big bottle, a small bottle, like 100 ml bottle, like whiskey or brandy or so. If you, that's a mini bar in your room. You know, I have stayed in some hotels, and there are mini bars, and it's a bit expensive, so you have to make sure that whether it comes with the room price or it's extra. Usually it's extra, right? If you drink something in the mini bar, then you pay extra money. Yeah. And then Wi-Fi service, ask about the Wi-Fi password services, and how can I reach the front desk? So what does it mean? It means the number, like it's a 7 or 8, usually one digit number. You want to like contact the front desk anytime, so you press the number, the phone that you have in your room, right? So make sure that, again, it's all, you know, it's just some common normal dialogues that you might hear all the time in the hotels. What kind of food the hotel restaurants serve? Do they have Chinese food? You can inquire. Do they have Indian food or continental food? Yeah. Varieties of food. Do they have a buffet? Yeah, a buffet. You know, a buffet, right? Yeah, you can eat like whatever you want to eat. Yeah, or regular restaurant. Anyway, all these kind of dialogues you can practice. Yeah, before you stay in a hotel in another country. And again, you don't have to do this in Taiwan, but when you travel to other countries. Again, just a reminder, have that confidence and don't be afraid to speak in English. Just ask them whatever you want to ask. Yeah, not just because of the language. You are like, oh, okay, no, I don't want to ask this one. It's okay. I can manage. No, don't do that. Have that confidence. Okay. All right. I think these are some of the dialogues that I want to, want you to practice. Remember, practice with a partner. Okay, 2 of you together talk to each other. One, you play a role, and the other one play another role, and have these dialogues at least for a few minutes. All right. Okay, students, we stop here for now, and I hope you learned lots of vocabulary and some dialogues related to hotel accommodation. Okay. All right. Thank you.